Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to assemble your Mi Smart Fan 2 Pro. You can see I have all the parts laying on the desk, and what you should begin with is attaching the rod and the fan itself, the motor, to the stand. So let's begin with that. I'm just gonna get the stand here. You can see I have it right here, and now if I get the first rod, I can just plug it in. You can see it has its shape, so you need to align it correctly. Then get the motor with the other rod. And now it basically works already, but it doesn't have the fan wings. So let's now attach those. You'll need to undo this thing. You can see, if I can find it, there will be some little like marks. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there are some little marks that tell you basically how you should unscrew it. So let's do it carefully so you don't break anything here, and it should open. So you can take this part out, and you'll have the fan that we'll need to attach. So at first you'll need to get this thing going. Let's simply do this this part with the hole in the center. You'll need to just screw it in here on the motor. Now take the fan itself and put it on. Of course, you can see here are some indentations. On this side it's flat, so we won't be attaching. This side has to go towards you, and this one with the indentation goes towards the motor, like that. Okay, now I think it's fine, and the little cap has to be screwed on. Sorry, I forgot. First we need to, before that thing, we should attach the cover. So let's get the cover. The cover has a little arrow, and that arrow has to be facing up. So I'm just gonna place it like that so I can attach it, and I can see that I need to unscrew this thing first. So yeah, first attach it like that. It should pop on and just lay there. Now you can screw that thing in. I just forgot about the whole cover thing, but yeah. Now make sure it's all screwed in very nicely, and now you can get the fan wings, put them on just like that, very simple. And then this cap that you need to screw on. This cap is very important. Without the cap, the fan won't rotate at all, or will rotate but very poorly. So yeah. I can't screw it on for some reason. Okay, so actually it screws on like in the other way, in the other orientation. I forgot to look at these symbols. There are some symbols with lock, and they show you that you need to do it counterclockwise to screw it on. Now the last part is basically the front cover. You just need to put it on, but first make sure that you'll attach it with, you'll align it with the dot on this rim. There should be some little dot and I don't really see it, but it's just best to attach it that way, so it'll also align with a hole in the cover, because in a moment you'll see a hole in the cover and it has to align. So make sure you find this little dot on the rim and attach it, align it with the 2 dots on the rim from the back cover. So the back cover also should have a hole for the screw, and near that hole on one side there should be these dots. It is pretty tricky to find them, but I'll just leave it here. No, sorry, the dot should be at the top actually. Yeah, there are 2 dots at the top and you need to align them. So yes, let's put it in, then screw it on until it clicks slightly, and then at the bottom you should see there is a hole for a screw, and there is a screw in the box. So I'll just quickly get that and screw it on. Okay, so I found the screw, and also there is a screwdriver in the box, but I think I've put it somewhere and I don't know where. So I'll just use a different screwdriver and screw that in. Maybe a bit tricky because we're doing it upside down. Yeah, as I thought. It has fallen out. Okay, and now you can see it is screwed in, and that's basically it. Feel free to watch other videos on the channel on how to use the fan, and see you in the next one.